old lady now, and I've got to submit my resume at 72. And what kind of resume should I submit? Not a common one. This is exhuming a resume, because that's what they are when you try to dig one out at my age. Exhuming resume of Shirley Marie Cruz Cole. I was born too long ago for you people to be interested. Anyway, it was on top of the Nantahala Mountains in the cold winter of '39. I skyrocketed to fame in the first grade. I learned to make papier-mâché bears and produced and performed in Goldilocks and the Three Bears. I played Baby Bear. My trouble with boys started in the second grade. I elected myself leader of the cavalry posse. Trouble started when I tried to rearrange the hideout. They, the boys, tied me up with honeysuckle vines until I cried and they called me Sissy. I was through with men. I came from an unbroken home full of opinionated siblings that argued, parents that didn't have a clue about what to do with us. Some of us never figured it out. I painted the Sistine Madonna in the third grade, and those country schoolhouse teachers saw my skills and they used me. Yes, they let me miss arithmetic to paint the school posters and signs and murals on as many walls as possible. Sly them, they got their artwork, and simple me, I enjoyed every minute of it. Nearly putting a black mark on my career, I almost missed my summa cum laude because of what? Algebra. I have never stopped working and don't plan to. I have been a design draftsman for civil engineers, received a BA in interior design when I was 40. I escaped back to nature and installed good gardens in Atlanta for the past 20 years. My next most important project is the landscape of the Brian Herbert Reese Museum. I'm known in Marietta as the garden keeper. I also have come from an unbroken marriage, would you believe, of 50+ years. But I must say, it's now on shaky grounds. The reason? Scrabble. When I recently had the flu, and my husband and I played, Scrabble, he managed on 3 occasions to get all S's, the Q, the J, the X, and the Z. Well, I got the A, E, I, O, U's, and nothings. I happened to say, son of a... Can you imagine he took offense at that? Big words are meaning a lot to me lately, but mostly it's for my poetry. And this is my very first poem, and you can see why. It's called Wrinkles. My face is gathered a patina of lines, crisscrossing and winding down to my heart, and onto my arms, my legs, my thighs. My body is sinking into my soul, causing me alarm, so I must speak before all of me is gone, into the dust from whence I came, just to tell my story, repent my sin, leave my mark that I was once here, carve my name, write a poem, do some deed that will remain, to help, to heal, to fix mankind, or will I be a wrinkle, an exhale breath, a blink upon the ends of time?